Hi, hello there, and welcome back to STEAM with Steve. Today we're going to do the Dr. Frost homework on equivalent fractions. So let's jump on in. So the questions that we're going to have, I've generated here in Dr. Frost. So we've got 4/5 is equal to what over 10. So hopefully we understand the denominators. We're timesing that by 2. And whatever we do at the bottom, we must always do to the top. So let's jump on in and get this done. So first step, we need to write a new page. Across here, grab my handy ruler. And down we go. So this is homework's on equivalent fractions. And I did this on the 5th of the 5th, 24. Grab my highlighter. Makes it easy for my teacher when he's gone through. They are, sorry, it's going to be a she as well. And here we go. So question 1, we've got 4/5 equals something over 10. Going to times that by 2. Times that by 2 and get 8/10. Question 2. Oh, where's my mouse gone? There we go. So we've got 3/10 is equal to something over 40. So we've got 3/10 equals something over 40. Going to times that by 4. Times this guy by 4. And we get 12/40. Question 3. 1/12 is equal to something over 48. So we've got 1/12 is equal to something over 48. We're going to times that by 4, times the top by 4, and we get 4/48. Question 4. So we've got 2/9 is equal to something over 36. So we're timesing this by 4, times the top by 4, and we get 8/36. Question 5. Look, question 5. So we've got 3/11 is equal to something over 22. So 3/11 is equal to something over 22. So times in the bottom by 2. We're going to times this top by 2. I'm going to get 6/22. Question 6. 3/27 in its simplest form. So we've got 3/27. We divide both the top and bottom by 3. So we can get 1/9. 7/56. So there's question 7. 7/56. We can divide both by 7. So we get 1/8. Question 8. 7/21. Divide both by 7, so we get 1/3. 60/72. So question 9, we've got 60/72. 6. Can we do it bigger? Let's see what happens. So if we divide them both by 6, we get 10/12. And then we can divide both those by 2 again. So then we get 5/6. Yep. So we could have just divided both of them by 12. Yeah, sorry. So we could have divided both by 12. Yep. That's right. Cool. But you see, it doesn't really matter. Like, as long as you keep simplifying it down, it's all good. So question 10, we've got 76/95. So I'm guessing you can divide 95 by 3. We're going to grab my calculator. No. 7. 13. Let's see what happened there. Six. I reckon 19. Let's go 76 divided by 19. Yeah, there we go. So I'm going to divide the top and the bottom by 19. 76 divided by 19 gives us 4. And 95 divided by 19 gives us 5. That was a bit more of a trickier one. Question 11. There's 5 girls in a group of 10. What is write this proportion as a fraction in its simplest form? So question 11. There's 5 girls out of 10, which is just a half. Question 12. 10 pupils with fair hair in a group of 24. So question 12. We have 10 out of the 24, which then gives us 5 out of 12. So question 13, 50 people at a party, 39 of them are adults. What fraction were not adults? Up here. Just so you've seen it, sorry. So then we're doing question 13. There's 39 out of 50 were at the party were adults. So then the opposite, not adults. Is 50 take away that, which will give you, 11 out of 50. 33 pupils passed out of 40. Write this proportion in a fraction. So question 14. 33 out of 44. I'm going to divide both the top and bottom by 11, so then we get 3/4. Question 15. Liam plays some games of rock, paper, scissors. They win 10 games and lose 7 games. What fraction of the games did Liam lose? So the total amount of games... it's a little awkward because I don't include draw, but that's all right. We'll make that work. So assuming that there was only 10 and 7 games, there'd be 17 games. And how many did they lose? There were lost 7 of those games. So he lost 7 out of the 17 games that were played. 16. There were 46 people on the bus, 34 of them adults. What fraction are not adults? Here we go. So question 16. 34 of them are adults, not adults. Is equal to 46 minus 34. Gives you 12. So the fraction is equal to 12 out of 46, and then we want to reduce that down. So we're going to divide the top and the bottom by 2. So we get 6 out of 23, and then we can't do much more with that. Question 17, Liam plays a game of Monopoly. They win 5 games and lose 8. What fraction of the games did Liam lose? So he lost 8 of the games out of the 13. Question 18. Jason plays some games of chess. They win 6 games and lose 14 games. What fraction did James lose? So lost 14 of the games out of 20. And then we can divide both those by 2. So he lost 7 out of 10. And then find 7/12 of 48. So 7/12 of means times 48. Now you can do a little bit more complexity sort of things here, and hopefully some of you might remember it, some of you might not. That's okay. So if we have this, you've got equivalent fractions, so you can divide this by 12, and that cancels out to be 1. That gives you a 4. And then 7 times 4 gives you 28. And that's it. Cool. So that's it for me for Dr. Frost homework. Like I said, I try and put one challenging question at the end that should be sort of a recap of some skills that you've done before. So don't stress too much if you can't do that one. The whole point is there to give a little bit of challenge to people. If you did enjoy this video, please like and subscribe, as it does help with the YouTube algorithm. The more people we can get watching these videos, we hopefully can get that message out there that math is for everyone and anyone can succeed in it. If you did enjoy, make sure you like and subscribe. Notifications down below as well. And that will help you get access to new content as it's coming out. So thanks again. Hopefully see you next time on Steam It with Steve. Adios.